You're watching Local 2 News at 10.
Well, it's the most popular method of downloading music these days, but tonight a local woman is singing a different tune after the experience she's had.
Yeah, she says she bought a song for 99 cents, but then she noticed more than $1,000 missing from her bank account. Well, that's when she turned to Local 2 Investigates. Investigator Stephen Dean got to the bottom of it, and he's going to show you how to keep this from happening to you. Stephen?
Well, Bill, you may want to rethink how you pay for music when you log on to iTunes and you scroll around for what music you want to take with you on your portable device. The FBI says hundreds of people are losing money by paying for this music with their debit cards. One Houston woman can't believe how quickly it happened to her with no warning.
One more, come on. There you go.
For a righteous workout to really push the limit, personal trainer Deandra McGee knows you need the right music.
Typical month, I mean, I would buy probably 20 songs at a time.
To get ready for each client, she scrolls through her playlist on her iPod, and if she's got a particular beat in mind for a certain workout, she logs on to find the song and buy it on Apple's iTunes.
I mean, I felt it was pretty secure.
Downloading is easy, and songs cost about $1 on iTunes, but for McGee, over $1,000 vanished from her bank account.
It was a little scary.
Suddenly, she couldn't pay her rent or her gas bill, and her bank account was frozen, so she could not write a single check. The FBI tells us nationwide it's happening to hundreds of people. When you search for music and it's time to pay, people who enter their debit cards have a lot more to lose if someone cracks into your account later.
It's almost like, walking in a bad neighborhood. How much money are you going to have in your pocket? People think about that. They're conscious of that because that's real aggressive crime. Well, this is soft technology crime.
Dan Parsons, head of the Houston Better Business Bureau, says iTunes and other sites that store your payment information are easy pickings for today's scammers. They can log in as you by getting information you post about yourself on social networking sites.
Dog's name. Okay, he didn't know that, but he goes to his Facebook page where he's playing with Fido. Fido, he's in.
So how can you avoid the charges that may drain your bank account? The FBI says watch your credit card or bank statements. Use different, complicated passwords on all the sites you log on to. Always make sure you log out, and be extra careful on computers you share. Apple sent us a statement saying we're always working to enhance account security for iTunes users. If your password is stolen, call your bank and change your iTunes password fast. Apple also tells iTunes users to only use unique passwords and choose a security question that's not easy to guess or find out, things like your pet's name or town where you were born. For McGee, she got her money back after weeks of headaches, but she switched her password and she removed her debit card for paying for any music she buys from here on out.
No more. Done. Done.
And something to keep in mind, whether it's on iTunes or anywhere else, if you pay with a credit card, there are laws in place that require the merchants to put the money back and protect you better. If you use a debit card, there are fewer protections in place, and it's just a huge hassle because not only are there fewer protections, but if your money is missing from your bank account for even a day, you're in a world of hurt. So a credit card is the better move, the safer move on a couple of levels. We are reporting live. Stephen Dean, KPRC Local 2.
All right, Stephen, thank you. And as you saw with Miss McGee, we get these stories from you. So if you have something you think we should investigate,